Huh. Made it to level 23. You already know what it is. Real though. I said, I'm not even capping. I'm for real though. I actually did that. I said, real though. Anyways, like, yeah, I'm still like, on this shit. Or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? Real though. I'm not like, keep on like doing this shit or whatever, whatnot. I'm saying, I'm like, I think right after class, I'm like, I'm saying, go ahead and like, you know what I'm saying? Never more. You be for real though. I'm like, shit, I'm not even playing. Even at the band. You already know that game. For real though. Anyway, so, yeah. So, I mean, like, the days off was cool. You know what I'm saying? But shit, time to get back to business, you know what I mean? Hold on, anyway, so, yeah. I mean, like, shoot. I just, like, actually, like, took care of that business or whatever, not. Not saying, I mean, like, and, like, after this, like, just like I said in my last video, it was like, within this, like, the shrine or whatever, whatnot. And now I'm smarter all the years. For real though. I mean, like, they was going to decapitate me, you feel me? For real though. But I showed them that shit wasn't gonna happen, you know what I mean? For real though. Hell no. Nope, not to me, you feel me? For real though. So yeah, I like, as we got to all the shrines, and I said took care of that shit or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I mean like shit in my head and like just continue on the planes. And that's it. For real though. I mean I like, assassinated a lot of motherfucking people. You mean? For real though. I mean, and I'm assassinating more. That's it. For real though. I mean like shit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that shit. That shit. Anyway, so yeah, I mean like I'm gonna see the thing I'm that other bastard or whatever. Not saying that's all up in the forest or whatever. Like all up in the woods. You know what I'm saying? Rather. And like I'm gonna check to see what it's like, rank is or whatever, whatnot. If it's rank 24. I probably got like, taking me whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Cause shit, when I was like, 20, I did like, pick motherfuckers that was like, you know what I'm saying, 23, 22, right now. For real though, anyway, so yeah, I mean like shit, to see how it goes or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though, anyway, so, yeah, I think I remember where that is, you know what I'm saying? Real though, because I remember I went into the territory, but I didn't like, actually try to attack them or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, shit, yeah, I mean, like, last time, like, when I played it on my other system, I wasn't even ready, you know what I'm saying? I had to run, I had to, like, come up with some, like, strategies or some shit, you feel me? So I could kill his ass or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, who was in, okay, like, a nigga Corona or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And he was coming at my ass, I'm telling you. And shit, that shit was crazy, man. Oh shit, I had to hide in bushes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Bro, though, I mean, like, shoot, I'm just keeping it bang, you know what I'm saying, gang? Bro, though, anyway, so, yeah, I'm just like, oh, anyway, so, yeah, like, I'm gonna keep on, like, building her or whatever. Now, son, I mean, like, shit, rather, I mean, like, and then, like, when I get to 100, you already know, game time. Oh, shit, game time, you already know what it is. Rather, now, sir, just like, I mean, like, shit, I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna be more skillful than all these motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Rather, no, shit. Be more skillful, kill their ass quick. And shit. Bro, I'm like, oh my goodness, like how the fuck did I do that? Like shit. just, oh my goodness, took care of a lot of people. The only thing is, like, I like, you know, actually just like, um, spirit the brother and the sister or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I remember like I killed both of them before, like in the last time I played so whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying, brother? But they was cool people. You know what I mean? They wasn't like trying to fight. Wasn't on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that they could fight or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean, brother? So yeah, I just like decided to like keep the peace or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna look for some more people to assassinate or whatever. I was assassinating that motherfuckers at the shrine, but it was too many of them motherfuckers. I'm like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, he was up there trying to chase my ass and all this shit. Like, oh my goodness, it was crazy. It was crazy as ever. I had to hit 4 shrines, you know what I'm saying, before I like left that motherfucker. You know what I mean? For real though. But I actually did it. I did it. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Now it's time to roll. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like shit. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm gonna look for another, like, you know what I'm saying, temple or something like that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, they have a whole bunch of Christians on this motherfucker. For real though. But I got most of them though. You know what I'm saying? The other ones I have to search for, you know what I mean? For real though. And, like, shit. It's easy for me, you feel me? Because I just be looking you feel me? Hold up. Anyway, so yeah, I like shit. Just go ahead and like see what's up or whatever, you know what I mean? Hold up, I'm gonna have one of the fucking burning classes here with that. That's it. Hold up, I'm not even sleepy or nothing like that, you know shit? Hold up. And I'm almost like, done with Diplomat. You feel me? I'm on the 4th episode. You feel me? Hold up. Know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shit. It's like I'm gonna have like 4 more episodes to watch. Like, right after I watch the 4th one, you feel me? Hold up. Anyway, so yeah, that's some good shit. That's some good shit. That's it. Anyway, yeah, I was checking out like these individuals up there like talking about like how like shit went down or whatever whatnot. Not saying like what I mean. It was irons and shit like that, what I'm saying? Look there, like, so they, like, I mean, like, let's talk about the Republicans and that, like, what I'm saying? Talking about, like, guns and tricking people, like, to, like, vote for them or some shit, you know what I mean? Get them out, like, benefits and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, you know what I mean? Girl, anyway, so, it was some crazy shit. You know what I mean? But that's that's besides the point or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though, I mean like I should watch Janshi play like, that Police Simulator. That's it. For real though. I mean like see, dude shot this lady and he thought it was a taser. I'm like, no, the taser is yellow. It's not black. For real though. I mean like hell no. Oh, I thought it was a taser. I'm like, no, there's some guns that's black, but they ain't that, like, the gun shape or nothing like that. You get me? For though. No, but, let's see. These military woods, you know what I mean? I mean, they've been years up there. I've never seen that shit. When I see that shit, something else. This is beyond me, you feel me? For though. But anyway, I'm just like, what I'm saying? I'm just gonna continue on playing the Sister Prayer like a motherfucker until, like, what I'm saying? I have to go to class and all this shit, you know what I mean? Forever. So what I do, you feel me? Forever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna keep on leveling up and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Forever. So a little bit chicken, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, and then, oh my goodness, it's gonna be really sun, man, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be just chilling. You What's up? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post. And I'll make sure I make another one too, yeah? And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.